Hi everyone. It's my pleasure to talk to you a little bit about the Atmospheric Science Division here at the School of Marine and Atmospheric Sciences. My name is Brian Colle. I'm the division head here for the Atmospheric Science group here at SoMAS. Our group has about 12 faculty members in atmospheric sciences, ranging in expertise from extreme weather to climate to tropical meteorology, radar meteorology, atmospheric chemistry, among others. So we have a broad range of expertise for the students to take advantage of in the classroom and outside the classroom. In terms of our academic programs, we offer a Bachelor of Science degree in Atmospheric and Oceanic Sciences, as well as a Master's and PhD programs in Atmospheric Sciences. We actually have the only 5-year program, Bachelor Master's degree in New York State in Atmospheric Sciences. So a student can do the 4 years and then spend an extra year working on a thesis and get a master's degree, which speeds up the process by a year or two for those students who want a master's degree. In terms of our student numbers, we have about 40 undergraduates in our bachelor's program, and this is nice and small, so about 10 students in the classroom. So the students get a lot of one-on-one attention as they're going through their academic career, and we have about 25 graduate students in our master's and PhD programs. Many of our students get involved a number of different ways. We have a lot of research activities here at SoMAS and in the Atmospheric Science group. I'm actually standing here in the radar yard here at Stony Brook, which has a lot of neat equipment. This radar yard is managed by Dr. Pavlos Kolias, one of our faculty members. And behind me, I have some state-of-the-art radars where some of which there was only a few of in the whole world, in fact, and scanning at wavelengths to understand cloud processes and storms and so forth. The radar in the distance is a scanning radar, and actually this radar right next to me here is on a truck, a mobile truck that we take out in the field to sample storms and look at cloud processes and storm processes. And we have a number of other vertically pointing radars. We have a mobile sounding system, and we had several students get involved last winter in our NASA Impacts project to sample winter storms, and we plan to do that the next few winters as well. There's a lot of other research opportunities our students take advantage of. In the laboratory, we have state-of-the-art chemistry and cloud laboratories. We have high performance computing that students can learn how to run models, climate models and so forth. 2 of our faculty members actually own their own aircraft and can sample air chemistry and air quality, and there's some field experiments planned around New York City in that respect. So a lot of our students get involved in research, and with our relatively small numbers, every student who wants to get involved can get involved. We have internships as well. Being in New York City and Long Island, there's a lot of opportunities for students to get involved at the National Weather Service, which is about 15 minutes down the road at Brookhaven National Lab. So we have students interning there. Actually, a lot of their staff are Stony Brook graduates. And we have a number of private companies in the New York City area focusing on instrumentation, forecasting, as well as doing various consulting type work regarding important topics such as renewable energies and so forth. So as a result, many of our students get jobs in areas. The private sector is probably the most rapidly growing area given renewable energy and other factors, and so about 30 or 40% of our students go on to the private sector. About 20% of our students go on to the National Weather Service since we meet all the criteria for students to get jobs there. And then we have a large number of our students go on to graduate school at schools such as Penn State, Miami, Colorado State, and have been very successful in their careers. So our students have a lot to take advantage of. Being in New York City and Long Island offers a very unique climate in terms of studying the meteorology and the climate in this urban coastal zone. And so the students focus their projects and their internships to really understand this unique area. And when you're a student here, and the students will tell you themselves, but basically they get involved in many different ways. We have a very active meteorology club, which on campus meets every week. They have a fairly significant budget. They can go to conferences and workshops around the Northeast US, as well as the American Meteorological Society. And they also do outreach at high schools and so forth. So a very close-knit group a family type atmosphere, which is very important. In fact, we want every one of our students to succeed, both in the classroom, outside the classroom, and get the job that his or her really wants.